So I've been playing this one for a while. This is Hulk, or World War Hulk. It's actually one of my favorites. They made it really easy to actually do combos. See, each time I hit the ball, it's almost always hitting the ramps. Which, if you get 5 in a row, it keeps doubling the score. Other tables, it's a little more difficult to hit each ramp consecutively like this. See that? It's pretty simple. Right now I am in a mini-game mode, so it's a little different for the scoring. I'm actually trying to build up a transport to evacuate the city. You have to hit this center ramp right here to send the transport away. Now, it's actually so easy to hit these ramps that they actually limit how many you can combo off, which is unusual because none of their other tables really have a limit. In fact, most of them you win a free ball after like your 10th combo. Now this table features a couple mini multi-ball modes which are pretty addictive. There's a sweet spot in this top right corner where it can bounce off either one of these, and if you ever get the ball up there, it bounces for quite some time actually. Just doped out. Another thing that's unusual about this table is you actually, when you complete the missions, they give you a 25 million bonus, which is extremely unusual for Zen tables. The most bonus I've ever seen is like 5 million on their others when you complete the mission. Just wanted to give a more in-depth feel to this table, just because I know there's another guy out there that does a great job on reviews, but as far as explaining what the table does, doesn't really get into too much detail. See if I can hit that sweet spot for you. There it is. So that blue electricity is where you want to hit the ball on this multi-ball mode. Oh man. The next table I wanted to go over was Avengers. This has got to be my favorite table. Mainly, it's really easy to milk the table for points. I think my best score on this is just under 900 million. Each ball is actually does something different on the table. So you get to start off by selecting your ball. This is the Widow ball. I normally like to start with her just because it's really easy to increase the multiplier. Each ramp on this table is dedicated to each Avenger. I'll go over them real quick. Here we have the Thor one. You can see his hammer there. The Widow. This is actually the Avengers one. You hit that 5 times to be able to switch your ball out at any time. We have Iron Man is this back alleyway. Here's Captain America. We have the, what's this one? Hawkeye, and then Hulk is the nuclear symbol. To change the camera mode just like this, you just hold down the camera on any platform, even a phone. You just hold down the camera button, and while you hold it, you can tilt the device to, focus the camera where you want. I like that feature because it really lets you zone in on the detail of the tables. Zen really does a great job. I've been a pinball fan for years now, and I've done several different apps for my phone, and as far as graphics and addictive gameplay, this hands down takes it all. They really know how to make a addictive gameplay. Now once you zero in on each ball, you'll want to switch out each ball to complete each mission. Once you're done with each mission, it doesn't matter if you complete or not, you'll spell a symbol, which is probably one of the coolest multi-ball modes ever invented. it'll put each ball into play and cycle them out. So sorry about that, my camera cut out. To go more over the multi-ball feature, once you know what each ball does, to have each ball in play, you'll notice as they bounce around, they're activating their abilities all at once, which really they are overpowered. For instance, this is the Widow Ball. If you hit her ramp twice with it, it'll up the mission bonus by 250,000. If you do the Hawkeye, each time he goes down one of these back lanes right here, he triggers the kickback quicker, twice as fast as any other ball. The Hulk Ball, anytime he bounces off any of these bumpers right here, or in this back corner, you can see the 3 bumpers that every table has. He'll multiply off each bounce, so each bounce gets worth more and more points. Captain America, his ball, if you combo, it's easier to combo. It gives you a little more time to hit each ramp, and you get a free ball if you combo 10 times. Thor's ball, he'll activate double points faster than any other ball just by hitting right at his footsteps. There's a bunch of pins you have to hit. This is actually Iron Man ball. I just locked him away. His bonus is every time you hit the back alley, it'll give you an additional multiplier towards the in bonus. When your ball goes out, every table has the same kind of bonus, depending on how far you get on each mission is how big your bonus gets. So the more you hit that back alley, just like I did, it'll go up to ×2, ×3, and what's unusual about this table is there's no limit to the multiplier, whereas almost every other one, it's limits you to 10. You can't go past ×10. See, this is actually the Captain America mission, and I'm currently using both balls I need to use for this mission. The upside to that is each time you complete an objective with the ball in the correct mission, it gives you an additional 4 million on top of the regular bonus. So that's why it's really important to know what mission you're doing and what ball you're using. Each mission is pretty easy to activate. You just hit the corresponding ramp. So if I hit the Hulk's ramp, it'll switch right at the top of the bad guy's feet. It'll switch what targets go up there, and you just have to hit the targets to activate the mission. So I hope this gives you a better idea on what table to buy. I would definitely recommend this one to be the first one to try out. All their tables are worth buying. It's pretty much, they take a lot of time to go into these tables, and they really pull off a neat game. In my experience, there's no other app out there that has the same kind of physics as a Zen table. It really feels like you're playing an actual real pinball table. This is my first video, so cut me some slack and let me know what you think. Have a good one, guys. Also, to make sure to capitalize on each table, they allow you to go in here and choose the table guide, which is really the best way to know what's going on each of the tables. They're extremely advanced, and there's so many modes, along with so many ways to really, juice it for the best points. And you can go through this, and basically it'll tell you what each ramp does, how to activate the missions, how to complete the missions. And at first, yeah, it does sound a little confusing, but after you make, or after you play a couple games, it'll start to become more and more, easy to know what to do and where to hit it. I just wanted to go through that just because there's another guy online who does a great job, but I don't even know if he knows of this feature because he never goes into any of the details. There's each of the locations, how to increase the multiplier and whatnot, the skill shot. Those are the kickbacks. Goes through each ramp, what they do. It really is the best way to get the most out of your tables.